Forget the fact that the material world is computer systems. Forget the fact that all-encompassing knowledge lasts all-encompassingly. Thank you, rats. Repeat this mantra to yourself: I am hollow, I am hollow, I am hollow. Quit educating. Act anxious. Say to yourself, I'm very immortal. Notice how your spine is dissolving humanity itself. Don't eat worms. Take a deep breath. In. And out. Observe how your sense of self and your flesh are actually the same thing. Nerds are full of shit. Attempt to isolate your left hemisphere. Say to yourself, my existence is purposeful. Empty your brain. Keep telling yourself that you are the Keep working, or get calm. Keep repeating this to yourself, my mind is perfect, my mind is perfect. Notice the sensation of how your consciousness is starting to open. Remember to tell yourself, existence is purposeful. Meditate on this insight. Ridicule nourishes more warnings than challenges ever will. Act on changing. Is modern society conservative? Try to focus on how the cells in your body are letting go of the infinite. If you really require great teeth, seek not to dream bigger. A brave farm boy once approached a pretty seer and asked her, "Tell me, my good seer, how come you are so kind, you who are only a pretty seer?" "That is because I am not really a pretty seer," replied the seer. The farm boy had never before heard such truth put so plain. And after he had thought long and hard about it, he decided to marry the seer. Remember that God said, you don't have to understand basic maths in order to get condemned for all eternity. Keep your eyes shut. Keep breathing. Can you feel how your bodily orifices are synchronized with the spatial dimensions? Keep philosophizing. Keep breathing. Without awakening, there can be no quantum physics. Stay focused on your breath. Feel how your bodily orifices and the great nothingness are connected. Consider how after the cake comes the impossible. Isn't it calming to pay attention to the way that you...
Yeah, I don't know why it still says it's still rolling right now, so maybe it doesn't roll the time right when I tab out. But the tabs don't stop being loaded, so I don't know. But thank you. I hate them. You should block them. They make me no money. And if I could not make any money and not have ads, that would be really nice. I need volume. Speaking of things that I do need. Yeah. One group of my buddies I was joking with about having doing stupid tech stuff on YouTube, because there's gonna be a vacuum. There's gonna be a hole pretty soon. The irony, though, is, and I recognize this ahead of time, if I ever accidentally, through random luck and magic, stumbled ass backwards into doing tech stuff at a large enough company, can you lose at Multiplayer Verse real quick? Wow. Wow. Why, you have to give me another revision really fast to slow me down? If I was ever running a company of even that size, I would need so many handlers, like people who interfaced with the people who worked for me, because I'm disgusting. I'm horrible, and I get off on making people uncomfortable. Like, I have fun with it. I don't know how. Linus knows. They know their sense of humor. So you'd think he'd know, like, oh, I can't be like this. Not today, Mario. Aw. Why'd you let him jump on you? Oh. That one doesn't count. I'm calling a mulligan. We're gonna grab one more. Then we'll do, what do we got? Dolphin up first. Pixel, how you doing tonight? You added like one room. Great. That's fine level. Terrible for multiplayer versus. It's okay level. I can. I absolutely can. I have this power. Yeah, line of stuff has been really entertaining. And it's not even because I want them to fail. Like, I like the content. I like when they buy stupid garbage and play with it. Yeah, it would have just been spring drop, wall drop. Oh, it would have been kind of tight. It wasn't that long, though. Yeah, and it's not like it's a fun way to do it. It's a terrible multiplayer versus level. Small debug. Yogurt.ls. But yeah, all the tech people I know have been pretty absorbed into the Linus nonsense since it started. And it's been pretty amazing to watch somebody shit the bed that bad. Yeah, working in... It's a really slow countdown. Working in professional IT, it's a... What the fuck? Why? I don't want to play in a little tiny place. Why does anybody want this? It's a nice way to keep in touch with what consumer IT is doing. Oh. God, I hate this. Don't be chatting too much. That's okay. We'll get there. And what fucking dipshit was like, oh, you know what'll make this more fun for Versus? What if you had to do the exact same fucking level 2 fucking times? Oh my god. It's like stock car racing. Have you watched NASCAR and been like, oh, I want to do that. I want to go in a circle 50 times. Wait, I sent that too early. Why are you preparing to say the word Starlight? Thank you, Luigi. That was nice of you. There we go. Oh, Box, how you doing? Yeah, I like the content because it gives you a lot of stuff to see in consumer IT that otherwise I wouldn't see at all. We're a Lenovo shop, and that's basically it. Lenovo everything. Doing all right. Following the drama. Pretty blown away by all the Linus drama. I don't know how you shit the bed that bad. Chickens always come home to roost, though, so I feel like they should have figured it was going to happen. And, like, an ounce of goodwill towards 1 in, what, 100 employees that leaves a year? They say the retention's really high. Could have just totally prevented it. Like, hey, Madison, we didn't know we shit the bed so bad, but instead of doing this big meeting about how people should talk to us before they talk to external HR, 2 of the company owners, why don't we just, like, see what we can do to make this right for you? Obviously, the work environment wasn't good for you, and we're really sorry about that. But, like, is there anything we can do? Maybe we could give you a shout-out for your next project, for whatever you're doing, because it seems like you're working on you. Any number of things. An ounce of work like that, not as a bribe, not now, after she got let go. To be like, yeah, we're really sorry, but maybe we can still help you out and help heal those wounds a little bit. Maybe she wouldn't be so angry right now. Not in like a bribe people way, in like a, we did something wrong, what can we do to make it right, is what I'm saying. Is if they did that a long time ago, they could have done something. Yeah, he's totally a narcissist. And it definitely seems like having a small army of worshippers who will slave over his desires to make him super crazy fucking rich. Then he's surrounded from there by a large, rude, insular group of people who really love him, between Reddit and his forums, who have totally fucking turned on him. He doesn't have a good grasp on what's happening. Yeah. Well, I don't feel like he was super sketchy before. I feel like earlier content, he was annoying. I always thought he was a little annoying, but, like, it's an annoying I get. It's annoying that I see a lot in IT. We both have ADHD. It's the same kind of annoying that we are. It does it on camera in an annoying way. It's close. It's close. We're right next to each other. Similar kinds of needles. But yeah, he definitely seemed to lose the handle on himself. Thwomp Boost from Dolphin. Do Thwomp Boost? I made that term up and went mega swag style. Oh yeah, was this your idea? You come up with this? You invent this concept? I like a lot of people that work for Linus. I really like Luke. I wish Luke could do more things. Do I need to twirl every time? Someone has probably done this before, but whatever. Yeah, but we can take credit. Oops, bye. Two people invented electricity at the same time. Guess who won? Edison. Or the other guy who killed elephants. I'm not an electricity historian. I do not need to twirl each time. No twirling needed? Oh, it just happens? Okay. Oh, yep, just happens. That's pretty funny. That's even easier than the twirl. Whoops. That's cool. Me and some buddies were talking about that, too, though, that, like, is... Because I've been thinking about it, and, like... Oh. Are people's ethics conditional? Because I was talking a couple weeks back about how so many people become conservative when they get very rich. And I keep thinking about that, like... Do you get wealthier and you lose touch, and then all of a sudden it's hard for you to access how you used to feel about... Like how you used to feel about your own ethics, how you used to feel about your own decision-making, and all of a sudden it's like, well, I earned this money. I earned being the king of the company, so I should make all the money. I should be a millionaire. Even though these other people who work with me are not millionaires. I earned it. It was my name. But really, he was just the guy that NCIX was like, yeah, do videos for us. Shibo, how you doing tonight? Yeah, she could end up being a total tool, and I'm not saying that she probably, like, it... My read on the situation from... And I remember the Reddit post where people outed her. They doxed the anonymous post, figured out who it was, and then sent her death threats and shit. That's crazy. That sucks ass. That is a terrible community, and I can understand why embellishing and anonymizing herself was so important out the gate. But yeah, it makes her look shady. She might still be embellishing a little now just because she doesn't want to go over all of it. But it sounds to me like a terrible culture fit, combined with the fact that she was a huge fan of this, larger-than-life figure, I think was the words that she used. Shibo, thanks for dropping something in there. We're doing alright. Ranting about Linus, welcome to the topic of the week. Nerds! A lot of nerds are going to be on it, I bet. But when you combine a bad culture fit with somebody putting like a lot of pressure on you like that you idolize, I cannot imagine how toxic that is. I don't know how I did that. She was a dick to him before the first time they ever worked together, before she was even an employee. That's funny. Did that come out from some dick trying to creep on her or something? Like, actually you were mean to Linus? I got in a fight with him on Reddit once. About his shitty ethics. Like, he dove right in. Do you see the tech upgrade video? I did not, no. Reader. I don't need to do that there. I don't need to do that there. I'm doing that bad because I'm confused. I remember the upper Z's I need to make later. Yeah, I like Reddit and Twitter, and I don't like Spaz, or... That is so weird. I don't like Spaz, and I don't like Musk. I'm all right in line with all the mainline opinions. Welcome. Welcome to middle of the road. Quaddale Dingle. Quandale? How do you say Quandale? Okay. Oh, fucked it. Fucked it again. There we go. That is weird. Thunder me, how you doing? Thanks. Oh, thanks, Box. Oh yeah, I see a message on Discord I will click it later. I will leave it unread so that I will see it. That'll be cool to watch. I had no idea she did any on-camera stuff, but I know she was there for a year, but it'll be really funny if she was a dick ahead of time. Thunder Me, you have to put add and then the level code. So, you're 80% of the way there. There you go. Okay. There we go. Oh. Yeah, cool concept. A little janky, but it works. It definitely works better than having to do the twirl, but I keep feeling like I should do it. Oops. And I keep fucking that up. Came off as playful, but she said some hurtful stuff. He deserved it. He probably deserved it. Without any context at all other than what we've said here, I bet he deserved it. Yeah, and again, I don't think, and nothing I'm saying like bad culture fit. Janky hack, mate, is a justification or an excuse for their behavior. Their process that they described in that meeting that leaked today of talk to the person who's being mean to you, no. Talk to two of the owners of the company, including the busiest guy in the company who is off the cuff, rude, blunt, and demanding, or talk to his wife, no. And then talk to third-party HR? That's crazy. That is all crazy. Like, it's almost unbelievable. Oh, it's because I Z'd, isn't it? It's almost hitting the beetle makes the thwomp stop. I gotcha. So it's almost unbelievable how bad the decision-making was going into all that, and how bad that corporate-y, ass-saving meeting was. Pud, why are you being weird at your own tail? What's happening right now, buddy? No, he's trying to be cute. He's biting his own tail because he knows it's cute. I'm being manipulated. I'm being gaslit by a cat. Talking about Linus Tech Tips guy. Linus Tech Tip Sebastian. Back to making hot garbage. No, the troll level was good. I'm sure you're joking, but I worry that Lupin Snoop's poison has infected everyone. That's just where everybody goes. Ah! I'm gonna push this cat down if he doesn't stop being so cute. I'm missing it there. I'm definitely missing it there. Am I supposed to take damage before that with the mushroom so I can just run under there and bash it? No, I have to go through there. Need more momentum. That's what she said. Yeah, we were actually messing around with something similar to this yesterday where you could damage boost into enemy jumps, and Dolphin found a really cool way to do that without the twirl or any nonsense being necessary, so you just kind of do the thing. But it looks weird, but it's basically damage boosting right through. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that people who are responsible learn a lesson. I don't necessarily want to see someone else fill that content hole. I don't really want, like, some Zoomers to take over and just be like, for real, on God, the 4090 Ti is slamming puss. I don't know how Zoomers talk. No cap, bussin'. But I also don't think out-of-touch tech millionaire water cools his computer with a pool. Is also not really the best representation of centerline tech right now either. Well, yeah, I mean, I see the most annoying ones. There's lots of fine ones. Two Smashers I used to play with all the time were 17 and I think also 17. They were great kids. No broccoli hair. Very cool. Unreasonably calm for their age. Even, not just for Smashers, but compared to a lot of the people there. Man, they just knew how to exist like people. Should have Z'd. Maybe could have done something. They're cool ones. I'm not saying all young people are dumb. I am saying that the type of young people who would fill that power vacuum left by Linus Tech Tips would probably more likely than not piss me off. But I would also be very into Luke Tech Tips. I would immediately watch that. For accusation, he was careful. It was very careful. And he's been very careful with his responses. That I don't think he said it was inaccurate. I think he said it was not accurate to his experiences. Like, he's leaving room to say, I can't believe this would happen in my company, but if it is, I'll find it and we'll fix it. But it wasn't me. And what I started... Yeah, I've dealt with false accusations. Just from streaming, I pissed off a guy once. Let me give more context. Dyslexic guy had a lot of misspellings in his level. I recommended he spell check the level, the typing, and then try to copy it like piece for piece if he's going to explain instructions that way. But I also was shitting on the level because it was bad. He told another streamer that I was making fun of him for being dyslexic, and then they threw a fit at me, and I talked to him a little bit about it. Was like, that's not what happened. I'm sorry it came off that way, but that's not what happened. And then that person made a Reddit account that was like, it had the same numbers as their username and one of the same words. So it was clearly them, where they replied to every comment I ever made that I was a pedophile and I was touching children and just nonsense fake accusations. But Reddit took care of it in like 2 days. Yeah. Hey, Annie Olel, how you doing tonight? Yeah, it does happen. It does happen, and if you have a bone to pick, this is the right time to strike with that kind of thing. Which is also a fucking mess. Yeah, there's some clips. If you really dig around in there, the guy made a bunch of clips, and then you can find where he went from there. After the wall jump, land back on the note block. Okay. Oh, and then damage boost through there. Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, that makes sense, but yeah, especially when you're doing with something where you're damage boosting through something that is often seen as a solid object, like a swamp, it's very easy for you to, whatever the opposite of Galaxy Brain is, peanut brain your way wrongly through it. That was weird. Yeah, what I started blathering on about a little bit at the beginning of the stream, I think is kind of worth coming back to, is like people like me, people like Linus, don't do well in those leadership roles like that. I heard penis brain. Also, yes. Also, yes. One way or the other. All the best foods are shaped like dicks. That line's in my head forever, and it's never coming out. All the best foods are shaped like dicks. He's jealous that you bang his mom on the reg? Well, give it to her. Old ladies need it too. They need love just like everybody else. Yeah, it's certainly a thing that happened. Sitting here on the computer chair, fully conscious. Penis brainless. I get a kick out of making people pretty uncomfortable. It came from a defense mechanism of when other people made me uncomfortable, I would try to make them uncomfortable, and then I would feel less uncomfortable. And like many things, it just got turned up to 11, and then it just kind of turned into a gag for me. So somebody like me in charge of a company of that size honestly, through random chance and random luck, I would be a terrible first point of contact for your complaints. And like, I would definitely want to have an open door policy, but the same way with like the stupid like chat intro, like I can be pretty intense. I can come off as blunt and mean. I'm not the person you want to go to with like a complaint at a company if I was in charge. You want to go through proper channels that are insulated from me. I'll be a dick, or I'll laugh at you. I can't help what I think it's funny, but if somebody comes up to me and it's like, dude, my coworker is making me super uncomfortable. He's constantly telling me I have penis breath, and then I'd start laughing a little bit. And he's only calling me that because, like, my uncle raped my mouth once, and then I would lose my mind, and then, you know, can't really fire yourself. It would be very easy for me to get in trouble. And the reason why any of this matters at all is that I don't understand how the fuck Linus doesn't recognize that. Like, I am a bad point of contact for these things. Oh, shit. So it's really weird that even as recently as last year, with all the drama, he was recommending employees use them as a second point of contact. What conversation did I just enter? That people with crude senses of humor who don't well differentiate their themselves in a work environment like that probably shouldn't also be an important contact for reporting harassment or bad behavior. What are the Linus allegations about, bro? Do you live under a rock without 4G? I mean, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Am I okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. I kind of wish there was a coin trail there, because of how I honestly had no idea where to go. I kept going forward and I landed up in the right place, but I wouldn't mind if there was a little bit more guidance on the way down from that spike platform. No! No! Maybe I just didn't lean out far enough for that one? But the LTT, the Linus Tech Tips allegations, in as bad a summary as I can make, is Linus Tech Tips tested a water cooler on the wrong video card, and then drew stupid conclusions from there. Stupid, poorly thought out conclusions. Potentially damaging a pretty small business's, you know, chance to be a better business by him flippantly and nonchalantly just full on like, fuck off. Fuck off, I don't care, it's garbage and I hate you. That resulted in some community frustration, and then when another tech YouTube channel investigated it, they found a lot of other problems as well, including some weird stuff with, oops, how it was handled. Check my Discord DMs? Oh yeah, I have the video. Oh, you're talking to Dolphin. Ignore me. Chibo, thanks for the follow.
Shabathi Wolf has
after that other channel, Gamers Nexus, made those allegations. Thanks a lot for the follow. I think I said that. I think I said that and I'm glitchy. Linus responded very poorly in a way that was both misleading and arguably gaslighting. But very heavy with the dishonesty. And from there, the community absolutely lost its mind. He pretty much lost everyone's trust that did like him, and everybody turned on him. And then they posted a apology video today that sort of covered the allegations, but skipped a lot of it. Said, basically, we're gonna do better. And, oh, by the way, buy our screwdriver. Like, it was still pretty heavily... Oh, gotta go? Okay, hey, we'll still be going for about 2.5 more hours, but otherwise I'll be back doing viewer levels again Monday. But 30 minutes earlier than now is when I start. We'll see you later. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, it was a mess. It was a big mess. And then after everything got messy from there, a previous employee who anonymously reported complaints last year, who was then doxxed and outed and covered in death threats, came out in the open, like real open this time, to be like, so here's what happened to me last year. It was really bad, and it sounds like it was really bad. Oh, and it's a girl, and she's cute enough for tech people to really believe her. And that's not to imply that she's not telling the truth or that there's anything wrong with it, but she's definitely the type of cute that people it's encouraging a lot of brigading. Boom. No, it's a slight. I'm sure the situation was terrible for her. But yeah, it's an absolute mess. It is an absolute mess. It is a mess on top of a mess. I would say like a simp magnet. Like, it's not like... I don't know. I guess I'm not super engaged with female YouTubers generally. Or, that kind of thing. but not like a OnlyFans kind of person. Just a cute normal girl into nerd stuff. But yeah, I mean, I do imagine if it was a very heavy, unattractive lady, that the reaction would have been very different. Oh, that'll almost work. Shit. I'm getting there. Oh, 20 minutes. Man, I've been having a lot of fun with this and kind of lost track. But might need to loop back to you, Dolphin. Is there a checkpoint or am I close to the end? What would you say? Kill the Lamb. Do you remember the level I sent you 2 years ago? Absolutely not. I don't remember a level people sent me 2 days ago. I played like 20 minutes into a troll level before I was like, dude, I played this before like a month ago, didn't I? But if you're butthurt about whatever I said, and you want to see if I'll say something different, that would be a fun experiment, especially if you have clips. Yeah, it's more difficult than I would have thought it would be. Some of it is definitely like kind of the muscle memory of being like being dumb around thwomps, basically. Because it's hard to see a thwomp as a semi-solid object instead of a solid object. Yeah, no, none of it was a cut. None of it was a cut at all. I just wanted to highlight the fact that I imagine that had a significant impact on... Oops. One more shot. One more shot, then we'll loop back around. Close to a checkpoint. Just that I also imagine that impacts the way feedback is received when people are already kind of piling on. It definitely seems like a mess. Some of it's also spaghetti. Little bit of spaghetti. Maybe this level should be in the last world. That's hard to say. I needed that. I don't want to disturb his sleep. And does he have the level code? Is that what you're telling me? Do you keep the level code buried underneath your hamster for security? Did I say wake him up? It's time. Oh god, how do I forget half the Z's? Yeah. Oh yeah, Box. That's a great way to say it. Is that there's gonna be it's gonna be a long uphill road. I honestly think they're gonna have to pull Linus out of their videos for a while, and it's just been his face on the channel for friggin' months. So it's gonna be a lot of fucking work. I'm pretty sure they're gonna regret not taking that $100 million buyout. Last try times 4. Hey, shh! You just want to go next. Yeah, bring it back to me. Bring it back to me, Dolphin. We'll take another crack at it. My hands need more warming. Did all my cameras just die at once? That was weird. There it is. Yeah, that's a good point too, Box. I can't believe that they didn't apologize to Steve. Steve was the first guy to call Linus after the hack. After his whole YouTube channel got hacked, he called the guy in the middle of the night and was like, dude, you gotta fix this. Like, he's a buddy. He had his back. He has the best interest of the community at heart, and he likes Linus, but they shit the bed. And they're literally, there are no better friends out there, man, than the people who'll tell you, like, dude, you fucked up. You fucking shit the bed. You need to get the shit out of the bed right now, or other people are gonna know you shit the bed. And he's just like, I didn't shit the bed. I shit while sleeping in... That was the big thing, is he said it. We didn't sell it, we auctioned it. We'll be back. Saved on your PC. The hamster? Watching replays of streamers playing my level, and I rewatched you. Well, all the VODs are on YouTube somewhere. Oh, right, plug it in. Long wire. Yeah, good shot. Starlight, that death is all that's really in store for the channel. They might see a slow death and a cut down, that they'll bring down the number of videos, cut down back on staff, and go from there. Okay. Either way, it'll be interesting to see the fallout. I think it'll be most interesting to see if, okay, edit. Most interesting to see if after the damage is done, if Linus is able to reflect, and if we do see him be like, I've definitely changed. I've really, really changed. There we go. So we were going to do puzzle number 4 first. Is that this pipe right here?
Here we go.
Oh, audio lag is real bad. Hang on a sec. That's just an emulator thing. If it stays running for a long time, it gets a little weird. But if you pause and resume emulation, it resolves the lag. Switch to mobile. Get ready for bed. We'll be here doing what we do. I can put in queue one level you played 2 years ago and see what you say this time. Yeah, do it. Do it up. Especially if you don't have anything new. I get a kick out of that. I definitely recognize, like, I don't think that I'm some kind of wizard where my feedback would be absolutely consistent every single time. Because it just wouldn't be. Your mood, your experiences in Mario Maker recently, and your experiences overall will change, and I've played a lot more Mario Maker since then. I don't know if I'm necessarily more discerning, but I probably have better explanations. But I would like to say that usually I would probably be about on the same page on whether or not I liked it, but that could change day to day too. This is a whole new puzzle. Why the fuck does that kill me? Shouldn't that just barf me back out? Is that just the semi-solid? Okay, if the semi-solid wasn't there, it doesn't kill me. Okay. Okay. I mean, players not gonna get a good warning for that, so hopefully they try that first. And yeah, we can go in this one at any point, and then we can come out any one of these that's open. Wow. I like those little pipes. Those are fun. Horizontal doors. Oh, interesting. So I'm dead now? I'm dead. Do.
Here we go.
But as far as I know, nobody's ever tried to, like, game it to, like, make me play a level over and over again. You cannot. No, this is Happy Lappy doing absolute madness in open course world. He's breaking all the rules. You can do some pretty crazy stuff in the emulator, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Just not on Switch. Okay. See what we can do in here. We can move this. Then I can go through there. Sweet, because I was eating oatmeal cream cookies while reading. What about that in particular is interesting, Starlight? Are oatmeal cream cookies interesting? Do you just like that it was a girl and you were touching something to your mouth so it felt intimate or romantic for you? The double dopamine hit. I was halfway. Alright. I feel like that's how most people eat. Like I read while I eat. That's pretty normal. What? That's gotta just be a vanilla mechanic, right? Yeah, I really like that too. Do we have viable 3D World black hole glitch methods? Is that a thing? I'm just gonna do this for 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna be like, next level. Yeah, I'm not saying we don't, I just didn't know if we did. What's going on? That's just having some fun. Just a little nonsense. Okay. We can bring the spring out of there. Can I use the spring for anything useful? I don't think so. Oh, I can get up there now. Okay. Did I just block myself? Yep. Oh, Yoko, how you doing tonight?
Here we go.
I meant to go in there. Oops. Ugh. This is save file editing. Yeah. Lappy really likes that technically none of this is glitches. Mostly. It's just doing things that you're not supposed to be able to do. But I'm guessing these are unuploadable, right? Like, not glitches, but is corrupt. Okay, that should get me up to there. And I brought a box. Yeah, we got doors and boxes over here. This is happening. These boxes have doors in them. There are no walls anymore. Yeah, this is OCW. Level data is sent to me directly. And then I pop it into my save data. It's just one file. And then it's ready to touch. Currently, Happy Lappy is the only known human doing this. That also brings them to me. There might be others. Do that again. We can go through the right one now. And if we hit this, we can go back. That seems useful. There's one more coin that we didn't get, so that's probably worth doing. Bacillon is working. Is that the one that you mentioned, Lappy? I didn't know if any of that was public yet, but yeah, Lappy did mention that somebody was working on a really cool editing tools, like visual editing tools, that would basically give us a secondary external Mario Maker editor, which, holy fuck, is working on a UI for what you're doing? Alright, because then we basically have Lunar Magic for Mario Maker, right? Yeah, it could make it really easy to work with unusual setups, Kaizo setups, troll setups, that kind of stuff. Kind of crazy stuff that is harder to work with otherwise, especially if it's like black hole stuff, like that teleporty Kaizo level with the teleport holes a couple of months back, something like that where you could copy and paste the setups, could make it much easier for someone to build and work with something like that. I don't think that was smart. I don't think that was smart at all. Still wrong. Okay. Grab the spring and go back. Yeah, that wasn't wrong. I feel like we still want to have blue set for now. There. We get questions like, why does your document say fire flowers can crush right? That's a mistake. How do they work? What does that mean? What are you crushing with fire flowers? Can I do that? Was that a thing? No. Oh, I can't go through there. Yeah, I do have to bring the P-switch out of there. Okay. This is annoying to step on if I can't step on it. We can do it there. Oh. So you did a bad job at making documentation. That's what you're telling me. I mean, that sounds like what people do. Copy and paste code pieces. Oops. Have no explanation for what you did. Not like people are willing or able to proofread. Ugh. Lappy. You are... Aw. You are that XKCD meme about the one guy making the one piece of software at the middle of everything, like, what was it? Node.js? There was some other weird thing that was at the middle of everything. That somebody changed something and it ruined the internet for like a day. Eagle Gamer, how you doing? A lot of these snowflakes tonight. What are you snowflakes? Direct relief charity. Well, congratulations, Snowflake. You gave to charity. Yikes. Esports. Oh, that's when I should do it. Okay, that's when I should do it. Okay, I'm fucking around here. Yeah, I think I want to throw it right as I go out the door. And then it probably will go where I want it to. Oh my god. Go in the hole. Let's go in there. Every time I went in there with the box, it wasn't working. So I thought I had to throw it in there. Is that not the case? Because every time I tried to set it down, it went in the pipe. Almost done with new level. Set it down above the clear pipe. I want to put it down right here. Oh. So anyhow, that's how I died. I'm just gonna put Luigi right there. Yeah, I don't see how setting it... Oops. I think down above the clear pipe will benefit me. Okay, door. Oh, like here? Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to get the P-switch out of here. Instead of just dying a lot. Oops. So then I dropped myself in a hole. Okay, I'm gonna put myself, up there.
Here we go.
Damn. So much more work to do. Set it above the other clear pipe, then you can ground pound it. There we go. This is pain. Well, but this is how watching someone do a puzzle works. You watch them put all the wrong pieces together forever until they put the right pieces together. If this is too painful, you may have found the opposite of a calling. It usually isn't this bad. Well, I kept trying to get it through go through half the pipe. Oops. And it just isn't happening. Like, I can put it over here, but then I don't know how I'm going through there without the P-switch. What did he mean by this? I also can't touch it. Oops. Once again, feeling. Oh, that was weird. That was weird, but it didn't kill me. I could bring a box in there, yeah, but oh, you want me to break the box right here? Okay. Oh yeah, let's go get that last coin. Just wanted to pull it out of there. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to do it the other way. Okay, hit it over here, bring a box with. Okay. Break the box first. So if I get this, well, I guess I'm not doomed, I'm just annoyed. So we can go hit the spike. Mm. Second one I was supposed to do probably instead of going through these. Let's try it. I'm not sure how that benefits me yet. Yeah, I mean, I see it up there. I saw the indicator. Oh, this is just giving me hell tonight. I'm definitely not going through here. I might be able to go through on the second floor again here. If I bring a P-switch with me, but then I also need a helmet, a fucking Goomba hat to go under that guy. I made the Goomba mask easier to obtain. That's probably good. I don't think that's useful. No, that's not what we want. We can't get the P-switch then, and we need a P-switch in there to do it with a Goomba mask. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Which is locked out of that, which locked you out of that upper Goomba mask. Ah. Is that something that's just changed for now? Okay, we need the spring. I need the spring again. Does it break if you give the player access to that on-off switch over there after they set this one off once? Like maybe blow something up or something? Okay, I think I know what we're doing here. Next, we're going to get the P-switch. That won't work exactly like I was thinking, actually. I wanted to go straight through to the other one there. But I can't without burning the platform, and I thought I would need the platform again, and that was my thought there. Oh, wait a sec. Actually, I think I do need something else, too. Hang on. You can throw things through clear pipes, yeah. That's what I wanted. Can you put 1x1 pipes next to each other? Over and over and over? I guess we can find out the next time we die. Because I can jump up here, can't I? I can totally jump up here. But I can't go through there. So in addition to... I thought maybe I was going to need to set off a Kaiser block right here. But that's not the case. So... my goal is to also bring 2 boxes over here. And we will definitely need the hat to also get through that guy. Oh, we can put boxes up there with springs, huh? Springs and boxes. You know the drill from here. Box breathes deep and he gets what he wants. Oh, but you can get up here without any fuckery. And then you are death-locked. Soft-locked. Fully soft-locked. Yeah, I'm soft-locked up here. So... maybe... make these breakable? These just break, then you can just go back down. Not the end of the world. Grab the stream. Yeah, line of stuff is... I'm definitely not over here like, oh my god, I hope he fails, I hope he fucks up, I hate him, blah blah. I understand the path he's on. I think it is a really great example of why you really need to plan that shit out ahead of time. And I've talked about it before, too. Like, if you think there's even a tiny chance you could... oh, no, that's not going to help either. Teeny tiny chance that you could eventually end up... oh my god, I'm dumb. Making it big, going famous. If you're doing Twitch at all, if you're thinking like, not me, not when I'm this dumb. Yeah, I hope he learns too. I hope he learns. It could really help. He's not dumb, so he could really learn. But I think if there's even a tiny chance that like your Twitch, your YouTube, your TikTok could ever take off, damn it, I'm dumb. I wanted to bring a box with me. Then you really, really want to think about like, okay, what are my unacceptable, like absolute end of the world, total fucking horse shit like things like. If I was conservative, would that mean I wasn't a good person anymore? If I was moderate, in the Linus example that I really like is like, if I talked to him 10 years ago, he would absolutely be like, dude, I would never ever be like, no ad block on company computers. It's a security thing. It's great. And it keeps you from being annoyed. And now he's just like, no ad block ever is bad. Man, having that list somewhere you could look at. But things do change. You have somebody to ground you back to not being a horrible. Would you like to see a clear video of this puzzle or not yet? Not yet. Captain Impatient. Why, how deep are we into the failure? Current 5. Thank you. Oh. 23 minutes in. I want to pretend that coffee is to me like spinach is to Popeye, but I'm pretty sure Popeye didn't eat spinach and then get dumb as hell. Continue to be dumb as hell. Yeah. And I ran out of time. Good. Good. Good for me. Hey, what happens if I do this? Oops. Yeah, here's what I want to see. Oh, it just turns into a regular clear pipe. I was really hoping it would go pop, pop, pop when you went through it. That is a massive, massive disappointment. Anything interesting happen with these? No. No, no. Okay. Okay, I'll quit playing with them. Just wanted to see. I can't express to you how disappointed I am that it doesn't pop every time you go through there. Yeah. Yeah, and he might not be personally responsible, but he definitely needs to recognize that his behavior contributes to a culture of harassment. And that's the core of what I was getting at when I'm trying to say, like, people like me shouldn't be in charge who, like, have fun with making people uncomfortable. The more people you're in charge of, the higher the risk is that you're going to hurt somebody who doesn't want to be hurt. And especially when you combine that with a social situation like that, with, like, a social media figure situation like that, that parasocial relationship of you hiring somebody who might idolize you significantly changes the power dynamic that you guys have and how they would react to you behaving like that. Like if somebody idolized me, which no one should do, and then I was super weird at them and making them uncomfortable because they were making me uncomfortable, that's a totally different thing than somebody comes up to me and they're like, oh, nice shirt, dipshit. And I'm like, hey, you got a nice looking dick. I can see it through your pants. It's really pretty. Can I see it in detail? And then they fuck off. Or people call you gay and you try to kiss them. If I do that now in high school or at the bakery I worked at, it's a little weird. You might be able to argue that's kind of harassment, but they're being a dick, and I'm trying to make them uncomfortable. But I do that at like a big company, and not only is there significantly more risk, but it's significantly worse if they're in a weird situation where I have a lot more power, where the power dynamic is really different. Getting myself in trouble here. These are going to be clips one day. And somebody will come back to him and they'll be like, look, he knew, he predicted. Fortunately, I'm too mean to ever be important. And lazy. That helps. That will insulate me. I forgot the box. I kind of wish I could break a box right here. I know there isn't really room for it, but I kind of wish that I could. I do think about that a lot, though, because I think that the actual, like, sociology and psychology behind both those relationships, how people behave in those relationships, okay, next this. I wish I could just give myself more time. Fuck, I forgot the box. Cheating! Yay! Yay, cheating. I'm off, so I'll be talking more. Cool. But I also... that was wrong. It's fine. Let's go get that other coin that's in the way there. Okay. In general, I react really weird to compliments. I don't think I take compliments badly, but they don't usually make me feel real good. They just make me a little uncomfortable. And I've gotten to the point where I don't knee-jerk try to make other people uncomfortable when they're nice to me. But I think, like, a combination of, like, weird trauma and just not liking compliments generally would help keep me from ever being really stupid or letting stuff go to my head. But who knows? Speaking of compliments... super cringe me. Oh my god! Your level has the best design. I can't think of anything else that I should say, but I just love the design choice in the little pipes. Little pipes are so cool. That's a pretty good example of what I meant by toxic positivity. It's like people who will go out of their way to find some weird little compliment to have about a level with no context, no real content to it, just I want to have something nice to say. Get the mouse cursor off of there. Okay, next steps. Next steps are going through the pipe. I need to be able to get a mask and get both springs over on the right with the boxes. I can get both the boxes now that the coins are gone, and I can get both springs pretty easily. Okay, that other spring is actually a little hard to see. Not just on stream, but that top spring is doesn't jump out at you. So let's take damage. Oh my god, I'm done. I don't think I need a box, but I'm gonna bring it. Are you kidding me? Oh, thank God. Oh, shit, I can get to the switch easier. Oh, my God. Oh, Lappy. Now I feel the pain that you felt. Now I feel the pain that you felt. I like that a lot. I couldn't figure out why, if I flipped it again, I couldn't just flip it back. I can. I just need to come up here like a person with 3 brain cells. All the lactate fell to the bottom of my cup. Swirled it around, got it in me. We should be okay. We're gonna make it. Okay, one spring. The other spring we can get. Okay, let's just start getting springs. Start getting springs. We'll go from. Roll the curb theme. We're fine. No, we're fine. That didn't break anything. I don't think we even need the P-switch to get through here. Oh, actually, we will need a P-switch to get through here. And did all the work. Throw your spring into the pipe to your right. This one? Right here? Oh, wait a sec. That's what that weird setup is for. Okay. Oh, I don't think players are going to try that. I think you're going to have to rely on the player finding that by accident because they're stupid. Which, I mean, could work. We did throw something in there, but I couldn't think of a way it was useful.
Failure.
Thanks. There it is. That'll do. That'll make an impression. I appreciate and welcome your feedback, Thank you! That's all you had to do, Linus. Oh. No, that's wrong? I'm unhappy with that being wrong. So boxes first? Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'm just gonna fix this with legitimate play. Oh, can I not overlap my ass with that thing? No, I cannot overlap my ass with that thing. I can get another damage. I keep literally trying to grab Luigi on the fucking stream. And it's like a cat swatting at a fly. Cat swatting at a picture of a fly. Move spring, break icicle. Well, I kind of wish I could. There, got it. Okay, we're just gonna advance the puzzle state here using the magic of the editor. Honestly, this is one of the things that is missing so much from downloading levels 2, is how much differently we could interact with puzzles if... How much differently? Put me down. If we were capable of, doing stuff like this. Nope, wrong. You're gonna kill stuff I care about. If we could download levels and play with them in this way. That, I don't miss Mario Maker 1, but that is definitely something I miss. That I really feel like I missed out on in not getting it in Mario Maker 1. Okay. Red off still probably, though? That seems correct. That is fine. I really like that. I like how that bounced. Now we need to hit the P switch. And after we hit the P switch, we need to get the hat and go through the pipe. Go through the guy. Which I don't think we would have been able to do if we didn't start where we started. Yeah, none of this would work if we didn't start where we started. Because there's no way for us to... There are no other doors, right? Yeah. There are no other exit doors, so there's no way for us to do that. Yeah, this one we're working backwards from the goal is very tough, because somehow I need to preserve at least one of these to go through with a P-switch. Like, it seems like I need to get a P-switch here so that I can put the P-switch there, get the mask, so grab the P-switch and somehow put it over there, throw it from here, then grab the mask, then go through here somehow, get back up there. I don't know how I get back up there. So I can go through here. Yeah, you guys need me to draw. You can't see my cursor. So I need to get a P-switch here, then somehow get through here also with the mask, and then jump on the P-switch and then go around that guy. Well, I can figure out how I would put a P-switch there as I would throw it. Oh, all the boxes are gone. Keep grabbing Mario in the wrong place. Mario, you're in a pipe. Buh. Yeah, a P-switch on the other side isn't going to be helpful. I need to take damage. I need to take damage, get this fucking hat off my head. But even if I start with a P-switch in my hands, I have no idea how on earth I could possibly bridge my way over to there, because I'm gonna have to bash both these blocks on the way down. Both of these on the way down. And the big thing here is even once I have the P-switch in my hand, oops, come on. Come on. Aw. Fuck. God, any single small mistake makes it super frustrating that you can't put anything anywhere. I think we'd still be in the same boat. Ugh, need a box again. If you punched a hole in the dirt above each of the glass pipes, but the player might be able to temporarily store things there to work with so they didn't drop stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if that would end up being useful to anyone. But I kind of wish there was a way that I wasn't just fucked if I friggin' do that. If I miss like a friggin' thing there. Now I have to do a bunch of fuckery to hang on to the P-switch. That's what I want to do. Because I can throw this here. And if I'm fast, I can re-trigger that and then do this. And then I could have gotten back up there. And then I can use that platform to go through there. But I still don't feel like that's an answer. Oh, I guess I can kick my way back up to the platform. That works. And then I can go through that way. So that's most of the pieces. So I just have to do all of that in some order. You grab someone while they're holding something. Once the hat is on, once the Goomba hat is on, I can't grab anything else. That removes the hands from the Mario. Boards. This corridor. We're definitely suffering a little bit from just the door problem of, I wish, you can only grab Luigi while you, well, with the cursor. But yeah, I mean, we could cheese further with that, and we're gonna, in a second, I'm just gonna pretend I solved it. I need this. No, I'm deathlocked if I put that in there. I guess I could go to the other side and do that. I don't know if that's helpful. That's just going to put it right there. No, I wouldn't be able to hit it then. Okay.
Here we go.
Where's that P-switch? Just gonna go and grab that.
Here we go.
Take that. Take that to where we need. Off fist. Yes, I'm right here. Right here, ready to listen. Oh, there's still a wiener on the screen. That was an unintentional wiener, unrelated to the other wiener-related jokes that we were making today. Okay. Even if I throw it through here, that's not going to do anything. Can I help you? Touching me? Okay. Now there's a lady here to distract me. Oh. I can't put this down very safely. There. I can do that, and then that. I don't think I need to do anything else up there. Shit. Shit! Nope. See? Grabbing him in the wrong place. Yeah, there's a lot of potential. Oh, he's hard to grab. There. There's a lot of potential for spaghetti here.
like the quarters don't need to be this tight, and is it crushed into one screen because you're running out of room? Because I do feel like tight quarters are causing this puzzle a lot of difficulty. That was weird. You can bump a spring up on a slope. Why is that a thing? That's weird. That's a weird thing to exist. Okay, we put that there. We can do things with springs now. How do I make sure I keep both of these? I can't go back through either of these pipes. I can go back through that other pipe, okay. As long as the spring isn't in the way. I have to not hit that on-off switch, or everything breaks. Yeah, I think we have all the pieces here now. Yeah, I appreciate that on-off switch being more reachable, but I also feel like we are fighting the screen spacing here a little bit. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, I can just go back through here. Okay. That is certainly a way to do a one-way. Can't fuck this up. Here we go. That should cover it. Yeah, that's all the pieces together. Finally. Victory. I've reached this hole down here. Oh, overlay button didn't work. There we go. Eventually, this top left monitor that my face is on right here will go away as well. I just keep forgetting to fix it. Boom. We did it. We did it. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're starting to come to that point where there's kind of a lot of pieces in the puzzle. It's not ruining it by any means. It's not too long, but good God, I don't know how anyone on Earth will ever clear this puzzle in one life. Thank God for the 70 checkpoints, Captain Cheater. I do feel like you're a little crunched for space in that puzzle, and maybe having it occupy a 1x2 vertical space so that you just have a little bit more room to stretch everything out could be really beneficial to the level, to that puzzle overall. Or horizontally, but it feels more vertical. Yeah, 1x2 screens feels like it could end up working a lot more. It could end up being more confusing without having all the information on screen. I understand that reason to try and fit everything together, but I also feel like it's so condensed right now. There's so much potential for spaghetti when you're trying to get all the pieces lined up that it can feel a little bit like having somebody slap a puzzle piece out of your hand and then the whole puzzle's on the floor all of a sudden. Like you try to pick it up and the whole puzzle's on the floor. And it's disheartening. We can cheat in the editor, but I can tell you, man, if I was doing that like as a level for real, and then all the spaghetti kept happening, I would be so over it. I played a cool puzzle level like that once with a very grumpy guy. He really did not like criticism. And that was a lot of it too, is that there was so much potential for spaghetti because it was using kind of a fringy Uno Mas mechanic. And then the final thing was like, well, Carl loved it. Carl loved the levels. So you don't know what you're talking about. And I did watch Carl play through it, and he got lucky pretty fast, or he knew the mechanics. But I still thought that the mechanics not being obvious, it was really weird fringe stuff with a clown car, and clown cars being able to go through certain things with Kaizo blocks in specific circumstances. It was weird, but it was cool. But it was also really, really hard to wrap your head around, and it was a really annoying thing to introduce in a puzzle. Did I next yet? I did not. How long do you think a level should be ideally with no checkpoints? It really depends on how difficult the level is. Like, if a level is very easy or Nintendo early level difficulty, 2 or 3 minutes is fine if you're probably not gonna die. If the player can grab power-ups almost freely and there's not a lot of difficulty, 2 or 3 minutes is fine. But, like, if you're at, like, the high end of, like, if you're hitting super expert or high expert, 20 to 40 seconds, I think, is preferable in between checkpoints for difficult stretches, just because I don't want to do them 30 times. I don't want to do the same bunch of hard things 50 goddamn times. I miss my coffee. But it varies, too. once you get into the madness that Team Shell is and the things that they're doing there, it's I mean, infinite pain forever. That's too hard to even measure in time. Because it is fast when you do it right, but it's going to take you forever to do it. Alright, moving forward. Yeah, with a clear condition, you're not going to get a checkpoint at all. And the longer that is, the more the player is going to have... Lappy, somebody needs to put you down. The more times the player fucks it up, like if it's literally don't jump, you know, you can make a puzzle out of that. If it's don't touch the ground, because you jump right away, the player's gonna have to repeat every single part of the level every time they fuck up. And the easier that is to do, the more annoying it's gonna be. Oh, I remember this one pissing me off a little bit. I do not remember why. But I definitely remember the Lemmy's Ball level pissing me off. I remember it opening really weird. This doesn't seem as weird. Lappy, go play Loop and Snoop. Loop and Garbage is Super World. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that. It might be contagious. What happened to Loop could happen to you. That would be sad. It was especially sad because, like, I meme about it all the time, but Loop made really, really good levels and then absolutely committed himself to only making garbage, and it was really sad. He definitely lived long enough to become the villain. Changed it completely. That was wrong. That was wrong. Okay, shorter segment of ball riding. I like that. About a minute and a half. Yeah, with no checkpoints, that could feel like a grind if death is happening often. If death is unlikely and it's relatively easy, I don't think that's unreasonable. But with no clear condition, no checkpoints, it can definitely start to feel like a grind if it's difficult, or even if it's not that difficult, but it might be difficult. So it also depends a little bit on your target audience. Kind of wish I could see down there, but it seems like it's just spikes and we're fine. Okay. Wasn't too long. Oop. That little section was fun, but I wish that the triple... Well, no, I don't think you should make the player do a triple jump there. I'm sad I can't do anything with it. Ow. It's not like... It doesn't even go higher on the bumpers, does it? Only 25% of the way through my object limit. Through your object limit, or through Mario Maker's object limit? I feel like we talked about this at some point, but what happens when you absolutely destroy the object limit? It just kind of slows down like we were seeing, right? And stuff doesn't spawn? Because we kind of did that with the levels with all the question mark blocks and the stuff in boxes. But what happens when you, like, absolutely, completely exceed the object limit with visible items on screen? Yeah, because I assume you can do objects that don't fit together, or you can add more to levels without it hitting them capacity. Flagpoles go first. Oh. Is it possible to exceed the object limit with black hole glitch? I seem to recall that things placed in a black hole don't count towards the limit. So that being the case, you could use the black hole to just despawn a flagpole. There we go. Stop trying to triple jump. Aww. Burning that mushroom every single time here. Oops. I like the little bumper section, though. It kind of breaks up the concept a little bit while still feeling relevant to the theme that you went for. Which I think is good, so it's not literally just a level where we play with balls. Has been done several years ago. Good. Good. I'm glad somebody got out there and did it. Well, clearly you gotta put him on a track. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of reaching the end of the level and you're just like, where the fuck's the flagpole? And that's how he died. Oh. Yeah, I'm struggling with this thing. My wick is just not working in there. You should wait for a second ball there. Okay. That's what she said? To Hitler? Look, he's the only guy I know who only had one ball. I bet there's a list on Wikipedia of, like, notable people who only had one testicle. I bet that's out there. Waiting. Waiting for me to have a better one-ball joke the one time it comes up. Hitler did only have one nothing. That's why he sounded like that. It probably doesn't even really have an effect on your testosterone. And I can't imagine lower testosterone would have a significant effect on how your voice sounds after puberty and adulthood, but maybe it does. I don't know. Although I feel like if it had even a remote effect, yeah, hormones don't affect voice. That makes sense. I was gonna say, I would assume you would need additional hormones to even maybe affect it. But then on top of that, if low testosterone had any possibility of affecting your voice, I feel like all those weird new male clinic signs would constantly be like, does your voice sound high-pitched? You need new male so you can sound like this again. All the commercials. All the billboards. Be like, sounding squeaky? I wonder, they might I imagine they might have effect. Well, I imagine puberty blockers might have an effect. If you went through puberty differently. Oh, I hate it. Train your voice. Aw. Struggling a little bit over here. I wish they bounced a little higher. I think you can do that with springs, but that might end up feeling a little crazy, too. But maybe we need to just get kind of a groove going here. Or damage boost and then book it. Population demands hot fist NFTs. You can make them. And then I will right-click and save as and be like, look, this is mine now. Feel free to mint them yourself. They'd be a lot more fun to meme about. Like the OnlyFans account I have, because it's free. Oh, I hate that jump a little. OnlyFans is free. I can put pictures of my feet on OnlyFans in a fucking TV and with bananas on them for free. I can't mint NFTs for free. That costs money. I'm not going to spend money on a stupid joke. I've already wasted spaghetti sauce on my feet, and it has made me $0. There we go. 2 balls. No, it wasn't enough. We totally could have damage boosted through here. Oh my god, we might as well have. After all that. We need to go to the other one. That's the last section before the boss. Okay. Empty foot pics. What I want to do is I want to take pictures of my feet. I want to take a picture of my feet. Then I want to put it on a CRT. Then I want to take a Polaroid of the picture of my feet on the CRT. And then I want to sell digital photos of that Polaroid as an NFT. And then also, for an additional inordinate amount of money, you can also buy the Polaroid, which has the NFT on the back of it. Which is just a picture of the Polaroid, on the Polaroid. I feel like in the high times of NFTs, you might have been able to sell that to dummies. Like the worst kinds of hipsters who really want to get in on it. Yeah, man, I bought like a picture of this guy's feet with cassette tapes on it. And it's like a Polaroid. But it's like a digital Polaroid. So retro. Which is none. I don't know. NFTs just seem so ill-guided and ill-conceived that they just did not. Like, even early on, before Musk got his dick hard for it, before Donald Trump minted his own extremely cringy NFTs, I was taking shots at a bud of mine for getting way into it. Like, dude, this is a Ponzi scheme. This is a Ponzi scheme for idiots. I could just save that picture on my computer for free. Yeah, but I own it. Yeah, but I have it now, too. Yeah, but I'm the owner. Yeah, no, you're not. Oh my god. Just damage boost. Just damage boost. Oh. It's really hard to get like a mid out of that. There we go. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow.
Glacial Raid has started
Glacial
following.
trade.
Thank you.
Like trading that goes slow? Or like the trade of glaciers? I would be more impressed with, yeah, I trade glaciers. You trade stocks? Well, I trade fucking glaciers. Entire fucking glaciers. We're not the same. Oh, yeah, wait for 3 and then just book it. Few people I knew from cyber programs got into NFT, stopped talking to them. Yep. Yeah, it does make you obnoxious. Crypto people in general get pretty obnoxious. Oh, was really hoping I could just book it. Okay, with that, I will even tell everyone it's not the original. Yeah. I'm sorry, are you saying that you would download a car? That's illegal. Don't listen to me. Never mind, you got it. I'm trying. Where are you trading planets, huh? How do you prove that you own the planet? Is there a fucking QR code I can look at? That's what I thought. You don't own a planet. The vape is L? I thought the vape was W. No cap. For real, for real. Being mean to an old man. I don't even have a broccoli cut. But I also don't disagree. I in general, I find vape culture absolutely intolerable. But it's a great smoking cessation device. If you're already a smoker, it's better than smoking. There we go. No, it's not. Nope. No, it's not. Send me your contact details and we can bet a finger on it. And we'll just wait. We'll just wait till there's definite evidence. But no, it's not. It's really not. There's a lot of information we don't have yet. And there's always some possibility that some vape products will be very toxic. There were some really concerning issues with diacetyl being used, which causes lung scarring and problems, and it was limited to just like Chinese products and for a short time. Like, it's known how bad diacetyl is for you for a long time, but it was definitely a mess. But, this is non-combustion. Lighting something on fire and inhaling the combustion byproducts is super bad for you. Even eating a charred steak or hanging out by a fire pit is pretty bad for you, but you don't do that every day like a smoker does. But this isn't smoke, it's vapor. Avoiding combustion byproducts avoids like 99% of the really toxic garbage that's in cigarettes. Nicotine is still addictive, and there are other things in here that aren't great for you, but it's still significantly less harmful than cigarettes. That's the really big thing that people tend to kind of lose sight of. And a lot of that's because vape culture is intolerable. So it's a lot easier to be like, well, fuck it, I don't care if it's better, those people suck. Which is not wrong. They really suck. Okay, I have all the balls I'm gonna need. And there we go. Oh. Can probably just run and damage boost it, no balls required. Yeah, probably. I could probably skip the balls entirely. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend smoking. Nicotine is terrible. Oh, I hate that a little. Vaping is worse because it makes you insufferable. Every person I know who vapes won't shut up about how at least it's not cigarettes, but then they blow a cloud of farts in the movie theater. And I have to smell Captain Crunch all day. Well, there goes my damage boost. Yeah, cigarettes smell bad. I only started smoking because, oh, that's not gonna work. A buddy of mine brought some clove cigarettes home, and turns out inhaling clove really nice for asthma. So as a very poor person who only got inhalers by stealing them from people or getting people to give them to him, cloves were a really nice way to deal with the asthma. But you know, that also gets a pretty dark ball rolling. Oh, my other ball's gone. Yeah, I wouldn't say slightly better. I would say less harmful. I think that distinction is important in recognizing that it's still very likely harmful. But the secondhand smoke is significantly less harmful. For sure. I just wanted to keep the mushroom. Can I despawn those? Is there any way for me to do that? No, there isn't gonna be. That does go higher, but not high enough, yeah. I can't get... even if I got high enough, they're not gonna despawn, are they? I'd have to get away. Yeah, that gimmick doesn't have a lot to it. Well, the information we have on secondhand smoke isn't great, because it's really hard. Oh yeah, things yeah, once it's loaded in, it's loaded in. There's nothing we could do. And even if we could approach it vertically, there was no way we could load just part of that. Yeah, no matter what's happening. Yeah, good call. The information we have on secondhand smoke isn't great, and isn't... The test parameters are usually, like, unbelievably high saturation, but it's still almost for sure bad for you, especially in quarters like a goddamn car with the windows rolled up and everything. Like, there's absolutely no way that doesn't have some effect. Oh. By no means does that mean that it's not noxious and a fucking annoying to have some dickhead blowing smoke in your face. It's not like I miss smoking areas in fucking restaurants, so everything smells like cigarettes all the time. Oh, please tell me we got another checkpoint. Oh, thank God. I was gonna be so sad if we didn't. Whew. Secondhand smoke's better at killing COVID. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. It's noxious. It's little tiny particles. Smoking does flare up your immune system in your lungs a little bit. But I think that the consensus was that it seemed like smokers were more vulnerable to COVID than anybody else. Last I looked into it, when I was real worried about it, back when it was bad. Oh my god, I keep holding it. How good are you at Kaizo? Not that good, but not terrible. If it's about 1.2%, I'll probably be able to make a good dent in it, make some progress, or finish it, depending how long it is. Guy. This guy and his balls. Thanks. It seems like I can bounce at max height on that after I take damage, and then I'm fun. Maybe the 9 will be hard. Thanks for 100 salty
and
bits.
offered 100 bits. Thanks.
It's weird that we never got custom bit emotes. That would have made me really happy if we could have our own, like, stupid bit emotes. Because then you could make a meme about me getting 60 cents. I think Twitch keeps 40% of the bits. As they do. So I think they're technically more profitable than a sub, but then you don't get ad-free experience. There we go. We did it. Twitch doesn't like bits. Yeah, remember when they were free? Remember when you could watch ads and get bits? I mean, we did get a lot of interaction with channel points, which is nice. Yeah, it was a lot better than it was the first time around. The first time around, there was nothing that really broke up the balls, and it was super long stretches on the balls. I remember that. A couple of the parts were pretty tough there, but we're approaching the end of the super world, and it didn't ruin it, and we had pretty good checkpoints. The only thing that felt like it might have stretched a little long was that fire bar area right after the like run there that we had to do. But overall, it wasn't bad. They're trying to get rid of them because it's confusing to new viewers. Twitch gives a shit about new viewers? It's hard to believe. God. Wait until they find out about Frankerface and the other big Twitch emote one. Because, man, you want to know what's confusing to new viewers? Is weird fucking Twitch emote providers that I can't see, and then it's just words. That was super confusing for a while, till I figured out, oh, I need to use chat externally and have the add-ons installed, and then I'll see the crazy things people are saying. That's what they said, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I figured. I'm arguing with them, not you. Nick, thanks for dropping another one in there. What are we at? 947 with 5 more. DCM. What did I start typing? No, 51V. There we go. 51V. And what do you want me to take a look at? The newest one you said? N14. NVF. Non-viable fertility. Female. Farts. That or 2-1. 3-4 or 2-1. I mean, 2-1 will be easier, right? Oh, 2-1 is Super Mario World. The newest one is Super Mario 3. This is the clear rate. 0 clears. Hard to estimate the difficulty. 2-1 is 8 out of 397. So 2%, roughly? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. You know, I feel like you don't see this too often anymore. Is the weird, go fast cannons. Hold right this level. Maybe a little up. What happens if you don't hold right? Oh, it doesn't go fast.
That's cool. Oh, missed it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I feel like we haven't seen much of this in a while, and it is definitely fun with Kaizo. It strongly simulates like the fastest auto scroll that you see in Super Mario World ROM hacks in a way that's pretty fun. But it's less spastic in Mario Maker than it is in Super Mario World. Yeah, the Cloud Blast, the Cloud Pull is fun. It's really fun with wall jumps too, although it's not as fast. You can do some pretty cool stuff with it. So it's weird we don't see it more. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool way to get a kind of novel take on auto scroll that doesn't give you that weird back of the screen suction that you get when you do fast auto scroll and the player can't keep up. I think fast auto scroll in Mario Maker you can run faster than too, can't you? So this is probably faster than fast auto scroll. Oops. Fun speed. The speed of fun. Ouch. Oop. Wasn't holding right. That's why. That's what was happening. Oh, I've never seen it done with the frog suit. That'll be fun when we get there. Fast frog. I feel like they could be really fun or really annoying. Probably really fun. Really annoying if somebody did like a very fast precision level with it, then I would be very angry. Oops. Oops. They keep holding it. Ugh. Whoops. Bump. I do some walls like Flappy Bird and some other things. I mean, you get some of that Flappy Bird energy. You can see that. Oh my god. Whew. Yeah, if it's really tight or there's space in a way that's hard to tell what's coming next, then it could feel pretty bad. Aw. Okay, coin indicates high jump. That's clear. We got off peak there a little bit, off rhythm. Maybe I just held for too long when I kicked the spring. Oh my god. Starts loose and gets tighter. Yeah. So was your mom. Because she did poppers. It made her butthole. I think that makes your butthole loose. I don't know. There's a better joke there, but I'm not going to find it. Thanks. Thanks for that. I think what you meant was... Gonna try to re-upload your level with a few changes in time? Yeah, get it in there. This might take me a minute before I get annoyed or finish it. Or I'm too dumb
Continue. Here, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Get all my... all my readiness in my fingers. There's no ice in my cup, and it's making me sad. You have one more jump? Am I literally, like, at the end of it over and over, and I'm just dumb? That's good information to have. Oh. But it is the hardest jump. I actually thought that was wah wah wah. Price Swamp? No, that's the one that it was. I do need a quick and simple, like, womp womp. That's what's missing. Yeah, different fail sound. So I have that one, and this one, and then the really loud Wario one. Oops. This one.
So I missed.
It's very loud. That one is it? Sad trombone? I don't think that's in the bits. But it's... or I don't think that's in the channel points, but it might be in the bits. They limit how many you can do for... oh my god, how do I keep missing it? They limit how many you can do for channel points, which is really annoying. I get that it makes them no money, but... come on. Give me what I want for free. Oh yeah. Oh, I keep missing that one. SpongeBob wah 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 would be funny. It's probably in there. There's an enormous library of already created sounds, but so many of them were bad or too quiet or just really low quality. I ended up having to remake a lot of the ones I used. Oops. Yeah, it's weird that Sound Alerts doesn't try to normalize the volume for all their things to roughly the same volume, but they just don't. Like, the amount of weird variety in the, like, waveforms that they offer was just terrible. There's fucking cat hair on my nose, and it keeps tickling me. Oh, yep, doing it wrong. Magog, how you doing, bud? Glad to show up to the show. Yeah, I mean that one's in there. That's the thing. If you wanna cause trauma, that's in there. Spend bits on that? Did you spend bits on that to hurt me? This is my life now. Oh, but then it stops. No, it's channel points. Spend channel points. How you doing tonight, my gog? Is it inf like infinite or inf like information file? Like INF file. It really fits though. It's also ready to go for the accidental soft lock. And then I think you can play Baby Shark for like $50. Aww. Doing hella well. Hella. Every time I read the word hella, I just think of the South Park episode where Cartman will not stop saying hella. Oop, oh. gotta play my world when I upload it, and then not any. Look at, there's some potential for mutual like Kaizo love between community members. Nah. No. Rough. Couple more shots. Do not love the weird midair at the end. I can see the indicator, but it's still tough to feel exactly like when I'm supposed to let go for a weird midair. I'm probably not supposed to flip and like actually flip like Super Mario World midair. Oop. But it also feels like a tight place to toss that out there. I'm guessing I just kick it and it works as long as I have just hit the height of the jump. Aww. Just threw at the indicator and it worked itself out. That's what she said. Oh. Yeah, we keep getting a little late on that. I think I just want to not jump high when I throw the spring. That's why we're hitting that late. Well, I wasn't gonna sexualize you, Dolphin. That seemed inappropriate. That was just the hypothetical she. With the hypothetical indicator. Which I'm gonna go with is a tramp stamp that's like a target. Like a weird target or something. Magog, thanks for dropping something in there. I should probably close the queue. I think it's 10, and I think there's a bunch of stuff in there, and I've time on a lot of these levels. Oh, yeah, there's 6 in there. Boop, queue closed. The doors have closed. Give it a few more shots. It flows really well. I like this trick generally. Haven't seen it in a while. It works exceptionally well on a Kaizo level. And it has a lot of, like, classic Super Mario World ROM hack energy to it. Oh, yeah, just snuck in there. You were just about to give a level. Well, did you wake the hamster up and everything? Sorry, bud. Wake the hamster up earlier next time. Yeah, flows really good. Strong Elephant Mario. Elephant Mario, we'll pop that in there, see what we get. Mario's really strong, so let's accent Elephant a little bit. Let's see what we get. Snuck in. Wrong. Yeah, the AI does not know what Super Mario Wonder is. That model was built a while ago. I think mostly on images from like 2020 and before. Yeah, really fun concept. Really good execution. We're just dumb at it. So it's just gonna try to guess at what Mario should look like. As an elephant? Maybe. Or it's gonna get confused and do an elephant with the Mario hat. Damn it. Yep, didn't know what to do. We'll look at it. We'll look at it one sec. Couple more shots. I wanted to get it because we were close to getting it. So I feel like I earned it by seeing the end once. I tried to Super Mario World. Super Mario World took over and it hurt me. Give it one more good shot here. Oop, I clicked it. Hang on. I clicked it by accident. I was trying to click the other thing. So here's the Mario elephants. Mostly we got elephants. We did get one Mario almost riding an elephant over here. Like, got Yoshi and elephant kind of crossed and it just made something weird. And then we got a Mario looking elephant. Yeah. Let's see. And back. Halfway. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do with it. I am excited for Mario Wonder. It looks good. And I have been exceptionally disappointed in new Soup games for a while, so I'll be really happy if we finally have a new Mario game that I'm just happy about. Elephant in Mario scenario. That sounds like a bad TV guide description of a porn I would really be unhappy knowing exists. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get it right away. Oh, come on. One more good shot here. One more good shot so we can go. So we can fucking send it. Bruh. Pinched. Good stuff. Like what we see. You can keep your level clear. Next. Gotta keep moving. Dolphin, did you do it? Have you done it? Did you get to where you wanted to be? Yeah, good stuff though. Really fun flow. Really fun thing. I love that. I really like that kind of stuff too. I've done it. GC2. The Super Mario World ROM hack energy is often missing from Kaizo in Mario Maker, and Kaizo tends to get a little slow, a little plodding, and heavy on shell gimmicks, which aren't the end of the world, but I get tired of when that's the whole thing, and that does seem to be a heavy focus of a lot of the Kaizo you see in Mario Maker 2. So the gimmickier stuff like that is a ton of fun. I love that stuff. Let's see. I did Elephant Mario. Thwomp Boost. Is this the one or Profile? Okay, you said I've done it. So yeah, you must have swapped it out. And then we got Kill the Lamb next, then Moyo, Lappy, Nick, and Magog at the end of the list. It's a long queue. Probably no more long waits on troll levels. That would be my guess. But 10:06, yeah, I could give them about 10 minutes each though. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and stick to the numbers. Sorry, Lappy. Who needs 2 hours of my time? He needs so much of my time. Lappy, you're going to be so happy the next time we have a really slow stream and I have nothing to do. And then I'm like ready to be like, let's do all the goddamn puzzle. Oh, that one's on me. Maybe dedicate a stream to Lappy testing. See, in theory, that sounds like a lot of fun, but in practice, that's a lot of puzzle level. Yeah, I'll have one viewer the whole time. One highly engaged viewer. Oops. Yeah, in practice, at the end of the day, that's a lot of puzzle level. Viewer levels queue 1 slot only, playing until it's done. Oh, sorry, Lappy got here first. Then we're gonna get one Kaizo guy who comes in 4 hours early and it just spams the queue until I open it. He's like, you said you're gonna play it till it's done. I know there are people out there like that too who will grind out stuff that is great like that, and once in a while I've run into stuff that's so much fun that it is really fun to grind out. Those kinds of things will make you better. But I like progress. What does image to image mean? Image to image in AI stuff is you submit an image and tell it to redraw the image or edit some of the image. Is there a thing in there about image to image? How the hell would you even provide me an image? It probably says no image to image, right? I'm not gonna check, but that's what I would guess. Yeah, it's a pretty common thing in the AI image generation space is like, I posted a bunch on Twitter pretty recently I saw a really creepy looking lime that looked like it had teeth from a gash in it. So I had AI image to image redraw or to add creepy little eyes to it. And if you go look at that, there's a couple of pretty funny ones in there. It's a good example of what you can do with image to image. Let's try Mario as elephant. Probably a little more specific. Oh my god. Let's try me as elephant. Yeah, that's probably the right amount of specificity. Well, so a lot of times when you tell it to anthropomorphize an animal, it gets a little confused when you tell it to, like, anthropomorphize, like, Mario and Sonic crossed, combined. What did I do to get the weird Marios and Sonics? I think it was just Sonic the Hedgehog as Mario. So yeah, that might end up being what we want. Okay, progress.
Oh.
Bruh. Trolled. Yeah, trolled. Trolled.
Bruh.
Trying to make it do a little bit better. Oh, I missed the mushroom. A little bit better job, but it just does not want to give us an... Oh, there we go. Never mind. I got the most cursed Mario I've ever seen. One day I have to get to watch it, I had another channel point reward for AI where it would also show on screen for more points. But you can see each of the little iterations, and it's kind of hilarious. It's sometimes hilarious. I like that little breather section there, where it's just some pretty regular jumps. No, I keep landing there. I'm glad there is a coin trail there. Now, I won't try to land there as much. But also, I'm dumb. Let's look at some nonsense. I ran it a couple of times. Mostly we got nonsense when I gave it firmer guidance. But we did get this fucking thing. That is pretty goddamn cursed. But that was not the most cursed one. This one's pretty weird, too. I didn't see that one roll. This is the worst fucking Mario I have ever seen. Like, that's great. What website is this? This is me. This runs on my my computer locally. It is Easy Diffusion. Let me pull up a link. If you have a GPU in your computer, it's very, very, very easy. They split the M in his hat. Oh my god. I gotta go look at it again. Hang on. If you have a GPU in your computer or laptop, it's very easy to get Easy Diffusion set up. It's Stable Diffusion. It's not XL yet. It's not compatible with XL models yet, but it will be. I think that covered it. Nope. We did get one regular elephant down here and Mario holding hands with an elephant. That was it. That was all we missed. Okay, back to it. Distracting. If you like fucking around more in the command line and want to go a little harder with since some of those levels of DGR want to go a little harder on the AI stuff, Automatic 1111 is definitely the repo to look up. That is the one people seem to like the most. I really hate the UI in automatic Stable Diffusion, so I've stuck with Easy Diffusion because it's really just a toy for me. And if I wanted any type of workflow based on AI, I would be using, I don't know, the Photoshop plugin or something. Not some weird website. That was almost what I wanted to see. Yeah, AI is always going to be weird about it. It also has no information about what it's supposed to look like. So it's going to kind of hallucinate its best imagination from pictures that already exist. And you have to think, too, the creepier we get with merging, like, popular icons like Mario with an animal, the more strange DeviantArt images that got scraped from weird fetishists who, like, have always wanted to see Elephant Mario suck his own dick.
who've been doing this for like 10 years who are just out there making nightmares. How much of that's going to start informing in on what it's trying to draw. Played that level earlier tonight. I played this one earlier, yeah. Yeah, we looped around. Dolphin dropped it back in, and now we're doing it bad. As is tradition. The more times you do it, the worse you get at it. Okay. Stop and think for a sec. We're not on a time crunch in the level. Aw, shit, again. I wonder if I add DeviantArt to the prompt if I get really entertaining shit or more horrifying shit. And I wonder if I add a negative prompt for DeviantArt so it won't search for things with that as part of the tagging, if I would get better quality for some of the more, like, horrifically weird things like that. It'd be kind of fun to play around with. Yeah, I mean, the coin trail helps a lot. The coin trail helps a lot. The spaghetti, and whatever. What's the opposite of forgetty? Deja Vagetti? I would not order that. This French dish seems familiar, but I don't like it. It's called Deja Spaghetti. Well, and that's how I died. Skill issues happen. I have them. They go deep into every finger. Then we get over it. Deja Spaghetti. Oh, come on. Womp. That was less of a skill issue. Oops. New Soup Spike has a longer time between throwing balls. Interesting. Why? Like, how does that happen? Somebody must have just changed it and like, oh, we want the balls to be a little faster, and then just missed that one game. That was wrong. Although I guess we could go that way and skip all of that. That's probably the speedrun strat. Is to sneak in there. Hey, damn it! Found a massive way to abuse it. How does that abuse? How do you abuse that? How do you abuse Spike's ball timing alternating from what the player? Because the player shouldn't have strong expectations on Spike's timing. I would guess they could, but I feel like most people would just wait for the balls. Is it just that the animation takes a lot longer? Well, I definitely did that wrong. One more shot and then we'll move on. Your level's next. It's much easier than this. That'll be good. Little cooldown. We've been skill issuing it up here. Yep. Okay, one more good try though. Not that one. Okay. Now we're rolling. Yeah, coin trail helps a lot there with less stupid. There we go. Oh my god. Thank God. Thank God grinding on the wall there does not fuck me. That would have made me really sad if it was just like, oh, don't slide on the wall. Okay, one more shot because we got a checkpoint. But I'm running out of time. Gives plenty of time to the level setup so it can change what each ball does. That sounds like an impressive trick. I don't know what you want me to do there. It looks like I'm waiting another week. Yeah. Sorry, bud. I wish I had more time to stream. That was wrong. I'm supposed to catch him earlier, aren't I? Wow, look at what you're doing. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. I have to make that cost more. How much does that cost? 1,200 points. How do you guys have 1,200 points? How much longer is it, Dolphin? What are my chances here? I feel like I might need to just flat out cut my losses. You go to the lift, then spin on the bomb. I gotcha. Is this one of the ones where we have a short second segment? And then it's done? Or, like, we have a just as long? And then a bomb spin. Then level end? We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Oh, see, Pixel's not on the list, so he doesn't care. He's not like, oh, this isn't going to make the time for my level shorter. This is just happening. Yeah, push-ups have to cost more. We've been getting a lot of push-ups pushed on. Oh, I hate bomb spins. I hate bomb spins and New Soup in particular for some reason. And I know they all have roughly the same physics, so if you're doing it, you're just doing it. But I always just need to spin on it once. Oh, that's it? I figured I needed to live on it. Good. I'm much happier with just once. Oh, cool. Okay, I could not see an on-off down there at all. I had no idea I only needed to do it once, and I immediately assumed, like, hard Kaizo-ish level, I'm doing it a lot. That's a fucking cool setup. Uh-oh. How am I alive here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I not going through these? Okay, when the whole first half of the level is like, hey, drill your fucking head directly through every fucking swamp you see, like a total fucking dummy, and now I'm supposed to dodge swamps? That feels mean. That feels mean. Maybe I fucked it up there. But it feels like I was supposed to not get hit by the swamps. And that concerns me. Bye. Goodbye, this run. Fine, I'll push the button. I'll do it. Wait, wrong finish. There we go. I should really delete the wrong text file that's in there. Lovely. No, thank you. I spaced it. I was in the mindset. I accepted that I was doomed to this world, but I forgot to click the button. We do have the camera fixed, so you can see the push-ups. Oh my god. Which you may be seeing. 10:23, 5 more. Everybody waiting for their turn, somehow. You know how many people used to bail? It was so many. Okay, bounce up. That was wrong. Am I supposed to spin jump on him? I guess I could spin jump on him. You're still drilling your head through them. Okay, I don't know where I'm getting another mushroom after I do that one. Whoops. Yeah, it's definitely a bit harder than I would have expected it to be for a level where you just have a bunch of freeze frames and then jump through stuff. Yeah, I would see if you can make the on-off switch that the bomb is hitting visible. Oh my god. No, he's coming for you. You can do it with 1 damage boost? Okay, so I'm just supposed to do both of them swiftly. Oh, you know what I can do to make myself feel better? Is just a warning that do the current level, or do, there we go. Oh, shit. I think I could ride him back up, though. Do the current level, or, do 40 push-ups. May switch the queue over to best effort mode, where I will make best efforts cough to, finish all the levels in the queue. We need to be able to see the life counter. I have a death counter in the lower right. We don't have a life counter when we're just playing levels, though. But yeah, there's a death counter right here. Right here. Right down there. Here's an arrow for you. If it's a super world, do we? Do we really need that? Is that something you need? Does that significantly change your interaction in the super world when you get a count of how many times I die? Funny life counter. Are you also mad that you can't see the score very clearly? Aww. Yeah, the score is entirely covered up. You can't tell how many coins I have either. It's basically a crime. This level does go hard. It's a cool it's a cool mechanism. It's a cool thing that works pretty cool. You heard it. I came up with all the adjectives. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. How did I have time for that? Yeah, when I'm, like, zoned a little tiny bit out, it's immediately like, wait, don't jump through the swamp, and then immediately like, no, that's what we're doing. But it's pretty easy if you're not even like full autopilot. If you just aren't thinking hard about it for a sec, it's pretty easy to get confused and make bad choices. Channel point rewards. I'm going to put that in there. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to pull it up so I don't forget. Push-ups. Push-ups. There we go. Edit. And then do not suspend this tab so it stays right there, and then I will remember. So not only do you get to hurt me by making me either finish a level I wasn't going to finish, or do an ass load of push-ups. And, I mean, full disclosure, I do 120 a day. Most days. Sometimes I do a little less, depending on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm going kayaking, I am not going to do 120. I'm going to skip them and do some after, or just do heavy lifting and not the push-ups at all. But 40 is still an ass load on top of 120. I found the cheese. I found it. I'm enjoying it. It's serving me well. Oh my God, and then I ruined it. So yeah, you get to not only force something on me, but then we also put the queue in best effort mode, where I will, as the time approaches the end, literally just touch the level for 5 seconds, give you off-the-cuff terrible, terrible feedback, and then continue. Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? That's faster. That's less stupid. Nope, not that much less stupid. Oh, there we go. Got the neck crack. I need a sec. I need a sec. I probably should have grabbed one of those. Yeah, I'm not still rambling about it, but I am still thinking about the Linus stuff. I can't stress enough, I'm not like a fanboy by any means. I just think that this kind of Fallout is just so unbelievably fascinating. Like, there's just... God damn it. There is so much potential. There's so many paths that could come out from this, from all this, that would have a huge impact on the, I don't know, tech reviews in general. And how people see conflicts of interest. How people see bad data. And bad data is fake news. That was real funny, that it's misinformation rather than a fuck-up. Your hat's smelly. No, what'd you say?
I said you're my fan.
No, I'm not your fanboy.
I'm not a fan.
I heard what I said. What are you muttering?
Why
Say it
are you
into the
tuning me
microphone. I don't know if you know this, but I actually, like, do this stream thing where I'm focusing on the game and talking about what I'm thinking about. That's the whole thing. It's your first time. I don't know why she's being so affectionate. This is weird. This is weird. She doesn't want to
I just like to visit you every few minutes.
Please, you don't focus on the game. This is what focus looks like. Don't you talk to me about what focus looks like, okay? Focus to you looks like you napping in front of your work computer. Got him. Boom, got him. She falls asleep at work a lot.
I don't.
Don't tell them. That's what you whispered. Stop making things up. Okay. I succeeded at cheese. Wow. Can that be it? No! That was it, wasn't it? That was it! Oh. This is... Yeah, Mario Maker. That's the game I play. And as you can see on screen there, somebody redeemed finish the level. Or do 40 push-ups. I don't really want to do 40 push-ups. So I'm trying to finish the level. I absolutely can. Good luck. With your lies. She said she'd leave me alone. That was it. Skip level. Oh. I'm invested. Uh-oh. How did we resolve skip level with finish current level last time? Do we skip the next level, or does it override? Which one? Oh, I did the push-ups? I did the push-ups. Is that what we determined? That if you do skip level when I have to finish the current level? I guess that makes sense. I don't like that. But here's the thing, though, is I'm right at the end. So I feel... Uh-oh. I feel like that's also an override. Fox and I did it together. Okay, well, I guess I'll do both. I guess I'll do both! Flow is really good. I should have skipped it right at the end there. That would have been the most funny. Here's my kitty cat. He's being cute. But he is not. What's happening now? Go. Go. Okay, stay. But I have to pull the chair out and you're gonna get freaked out. He's a pretty cute little kitty. He does his job. Okay, push-ups. Let me get the camera going here. I don't remember where I had a line to do the push-ups. Oh, now the next level? No, I'm gonna do a bunch of push-ups. This is what you paid? This is what somebody else paid for, but this is what was paid for. Do it. Do it. Do it. You played it 2 years ago. Yeah, I recall that conversation. I don't recall the level. Okay. Is the NDI working? There we go. Okay. Best place to do a line here. I could kick this over here, but I kind of been doing them. I got kind of a mess going on here. It's probably fine. Yeah, we'll do it this way. I'm gonna move my mat for the push-ups over a little bit, and then I'll put the phone over here. Where are we at? That should work, right? I think that'll work. Yeah, I gotta move this a little bit. I think that works. Can I see me? Kinda? No. Oh. I didn't realize the camera was in the way. That'll work. Good enough. Look at all the detail on that cat hair. Does that work? That works good enough. I know it's not zoomed in, but that'll work. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's the other cat. Backers. Be cute at the camera. Whew. Oh, hello. 138 heart rate. Oh. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I did a line. Thanks. Glad to be back. I always do them pretty fast. I know that push-ups are not high intensity, whatever, or cardio. But if you do them fast, they're cardio. Here's a clip with no context. Can you hear me? Can you hear me making noises? I'll go feature that. Okay. Kill the lamb. 1. For real. C53. Oh. I had to be loud for the other mic. Now I think I'm being too loud. Breathe. Played the level 2 years ago, yes. And grunting out of focus. Good. That's actually art. Now I want to hear you play it today. Well, I'm ready. C53, 44G. It's gonna be like Timmy's Bean Burrito. Oh, jam those out easy. Yeah, I mean, I'm in decent shape. Got a little bit of the pipes here. A little bit of pipes here. Oh. Oh, I did not stretch at all, and I did a lot of working out today. Oh. And my chest just was like, no, we're not doing that. Truly artful. Boom Boom's Vacation. Hey, that's a cool title card. I liked it. Mario travels to hunt him down. I can see that I liked it previously. Tagged multiplayer versus. What? What? Is this just so I can play around on the helicopter? Okay. Oh, what's up there? Oh, that's just the claw that dropped that. Okay. No boom booms. No bean burritos. No boom burritos. Wow. Fortnite. Do you drop out of a helicopter in Fortnite? I've literally played 2 matches of Fortnite in my whole life. I won one of them, so I have a 50% win rate. Sure. Whew. Heart rate's still a little high. I can feel it. Oh, think it's a bus. You drop what? You drop out of a bus in the air? A flying bus. I mean, that sounds like something Fortnite people would like. I don't know. I really liked Rust, and I like a building combat game. But the combat in Fortnite and the whole Battle Royale thing in general just didn't jive. Didn't really strike me as fun. I like a little bit more permanence. That's a really cute setup. Yeah, I was gonna say, the platform starts out a little basic. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it would work for multiplayer versus, though, because we had a couple of these guys on Munchers, right? I'm confused why that tag is there. Really? Oh, wait, can't we just despawn those assholes? Yes! Yeah, can despawn. Yeah, watered down for better games. And, you know, they were going to do a single-player mode. That can make a multiplayer mode a lot more enjoyable for me. Oh, I get it. I see. I see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what was up with the multiplayer versus tag. Pretty sure we could not make these things work so good in versus. One player's gonna get ahead of everybody else and screw it. And then a shell jump. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Alright. So that whole setup is just a fucking pile of shit lie. That's good. You don't make the player sit on it or wait on it for long enough, so it's just you have just long enough to be fucking horrified, and then it's like, okay, you can leave. That's good. If you ran that joke for too long, I would get super mad. I would be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then I would look like the asshole, but I would still be like, that's less funny than it could be, because I went from horrified to annoyed or killed myself trying to shell jump repeatedly. So you have a tight window to lock that in, and you nailed it. Glad there's a checkpoint? God damn. Yeah, the guns are 80% push-ups, though. 90%? I didn't start doing heavier lifting until, like, this year. I started working out in 2020, and it was mostly just, like, little dumbbells and a lot of push-ups. Oh. You can get a lot. You can get a lot out of push-ups. Oh my god. I keep expecting them to be less in my face. I feel like this fight would be well served by a mushroom, just by the fact that it's a boss fight with crap raining down you. Oh my god. Lamb, 4 minutes. I did that to myself. Oh, we can remove the push-ups now. Now that the pain is over, we did it. Actually, hang on. I know I don't need to do this right now, but I like it. Oh, wait. I don't want to duplicate it. I want to clone it. Copy. Paste. Duplicate. There we go. Actually, wait, we can make this a little better. Or I can knock my thing over. Center aligned. There. Now it's labeled. Q in best effort mode. Oh. Swamp Boost is going in 5 or 6. Means I have to rearrange some stuff. Yeah, it was definitely tougher than I would have expected. It wasn't so tough that it was hard to get through, and I wouldn't say it was as tough as the late levels that we were looking at, but pretty close. But once you get to the upper echelons of difficulty like that, of that type of difficulty... Oh, I should have just been doing this. It can be... It doesn't feel too confusing for it to just be... For similar levels of difficulty like that to be kind of mixed together. Mean. Good luck. Good luck. I remember no levels. Okay. Jump on him right away? Ah, yes. 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 There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, gauging difficulty is hard, but less important when you get to the very end of things. Cooldown stuff feels a little better, too. Yeah, I mean, I still like it. I couldn't tell you what I had to say in the first place. I thought there were some really cute tricks there. I like that setup with the drop-down vine. I like the fake out with the shell jumps. That was impossible to read effectively. Like, how the hell am I going to have 3 shells? What the fuck? Was really well framed so that I had enough time to be horrified, but not enough time to make a bad attempt or to hurt myself before I saw the payoff. Don't understand the tag. I'm gonna help. Here you go. That should be that. Don't know why that was there, but yeah, good stuff. Next, I'd like to remind everyone the queue is currently in best effort mode, where I will make every attempt to play through the level for a little while. Wait, we just did kill the lamb. We just did it! I forgot to next. Moyoko, let's see what you're up to here. JMH, VT7, DFF, double Frankfurter. Oh, there should be a TM next to best effort. Hold, please. Hold, please. This is the kind of important that's not real. But I want it. There we go. I should remove that space, but I don't care. Yeah, good stuff, man. Have you still been doing stuff since then? And you just wanted to see the old one? Because you can bring me more stuff. Moyoko, what do you want me to take a look at here? Please don't say Crouch Mario challenges. Moyoko! And according to the terms of service that you agreed to by hearing words come out of my mouth, you have agreed to abide to the terms of service, which indicate that if I say your name weirdly, after typing in your level code, when you gave me a maker ID, is it Moyako? I don't know. Moyoko. I don't know. There's 2 O's. I just kind of added another O. You know what? They can correct me if they feel like saying anything. But according to the terms of service, after I say your name, ask what level you want, look at the levels for a minute, and then say stupid shit. Go down, please. Okay. Was just about to say, you missed your shot. What do you want me to look at? If you ever need to look at your own levels, you can do that pretty easily, too, with Maker Central, which is just makercentral.io. Really easy to get to. Oh, was Go Down the name of a level? Nope. Okay, Yoshi is a puzzle. Clown Car is a Kaizo Light. Yoshi or Clown Car sounds fun. Oh, that is a Kaizo Light with a very low clear rate. We'll take it. Oh, that's a very low clear rate. This is a Kaizo Light? What do you think a Kaizo Heavy is? 0.4% clear rate. We'll take a peek. We'll give it our best efforts, TM. That seems fun. I like that. 1Pixel Minigames has Wrath but not a flag. What does that mean? Oop. Heart? Had a heart but not a flag. Did we play it and not finish it? Maybe I liked it but I didn't finish it? What, do you want me to go look at it? Because you gotta tell me fast. Can I just ride him? Heart. Fireplace. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. This is a fun gimmick. Can you check it? Ah, I like this gimmick. But it's probably going to take us a minute. If I send you a short video of each level, do you think you would remember it? I don't know. If it's easy for you to do, we could give it a shot. But I honestly can't say. If I start touching it for a little while, that makes the memories can make the memories come back. But oh, it's too bad you can't just I can't just cheat through a super world. That would be nice. I mean, it depends on the level. I remember some of them. I remember that crazy one with 1,000 ends of the level and the one with the stacks. Pixel has a heart, but not a flag. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't even have an attempt flag. How does that happen? Oh, it has so many attempts that my attempt probably fell off. That's probably what happened. It has so many attempts that my attempt fell off. So it probably loses the flag at that point. Go some it on my balcony right away. It sounds like you may have eaten some of the joint already. Congratulations. This looks janky, but it works fine. A little janky. God, this level. I mean, I don't remember it. Actually, I just gave you my super world. Could you peek in all the levels to recall them? Probably. I think you could give me the super world in OCW pretty easily, actually. And then I could like download it and then go and look at it that way. I could just copy the level data from my downloads to, I don't know, not my downloads, or copy your save data. I mean, I can look at the super world too. I don't mind taking a revisit, seeing what I have to say, seeing what I think. But it'll probably take me a really long time to play through super world full of Kaizo Light levels. Especially since they're not optional. Oh my god. Okay, little deaths are gonna feel bad in a minigame level. Without a lot of checkpoints. I don't remember if that was my fault or not. Oh, they are all optional? Then I can easily peek. Okay, this is just that. It's a dumb minigame. I must like some of them. I must like the majority of them. Yeah, ditch the walls here. Ditch the walls here and you're less likely to crush the player, but you'll still knock them off of the vine just fine. The walls actually make it easier, but increase the chances that you'll crush the player. Low-hanging fruit there. Easy fix. I got 3 more and it's fucking 10. Okay, last shot. Last shot. No more squishies or we're done. Best effort. Might be best for you to do that off stream, though I don't want to ask too much. Yeah, it can be tough for me to find time for Mario Maker off stream. Not impossible, but tough. I have to be bored and remember I was supposed to do it. And not feel like it's too much of an obligation. Aw, shit. Balls. Balls. There we go. Yeah, block a level file data. One track mind over here. Do what I do. But yeah, I mean, if you have them in OCW as your super world somehow, which I don't think is super easy to do, but it's definitely doable. Oh, that's way easier. I'm dumb. But if I download this, no, you can't download a super world. I'd have to download the levels and then copy them over. But I could do that. Trump, yeah, there we go. Weird. Yeah, I've literally watched, what was I just watching? I was watching Carl play through something I played through recently. I think it was the Shade Kitty level that Shade Kitty brought. But it was something like that. Maybe it was a box level that I played through recently. What is this? What am I doing here? And I did not recall playing the level for like a solid 10 minutes into it. And then I was like, oh, I played this level. But I was confused the whole time. Like, wait, did I play this level? That's weird. That's a weird thing. I give it one more because I hit the checkpoint. Some of these are cool. Some of these are weird. Some of these are filler. That's what it boils down to. Avoid filler whenever possible in all cases. This is cool. The clown cars just felt like filler. Felt like weird filler. What? I don't want to go down there. I'm going to go in here. Oh, that's to look. I have to press up at the bottom. Okay. That's kind of cute. It looks like a Trump jump, but it's really just watch and click. Yeah, yeah, if they're optional too, just send it to me. I'll take a peek at some point. Hold up. Okay. What happens if I don't hold up? Do I cheese it? You survive by only one. Oh, is that the whole setup? Is every single thing is 1 pixel? Oh, that's the little thing on all of it. Okay. Clown Car still didn't feel like 1 pixel. It felt like filler. But these get progressively better as we're going through it. And progressively feeling more clearly on that theme, too. I weren't not ready for that one. Okay, we died. We died. Now, do we get the flag? We get the attempt flag now, right? Yeah, now it shows the attempt flag. So this must have had so many plays at this point that my flag rolled off. That's impressive. I've never seen that before. Next. Oh, we gotta go so fast. Happy Lappy. And it's your maker code, so let's deliberately... Do you really want me to attempt puzzle number 3 in the overworld for 2 minutes? Or do you want me to go pull something out of your profile? What's the end of my... What? Oh, it's in my hand. I love the sound of getting 10 pink coins. That's what she said? 1 sec? What are you 1 secking at me? I'll upload a meme level for you to play? Yes, do that. Do that. Let me put in your maker code wrong 4 times first. BR7XH2. Oh, my shoulder's been killing me, you guys. You guys did it. You guys did my shoulder in. You pushed it over. I went a little easy on the lifting today. And then I kind of plowed it out right at the end. Like, okay, now... Oop, I did the wrong thing. Now we're gonna like sprint. We're gonna really lift till it's done. I was like, oh yeah, I hit it. I hit the end. I hit the limit. But now I've got like the crispiness in there. That's probably fine. I'll take a pill before bed. Take a little bit of a leave and I'll be fine. And then we got Nick, and then Magog. Magog, I'm sorry to best effort you. At the end. Oh, I can actually fix some of that nonsense with that too while we're at it. Is it up? Don't actually play this, but refresh. Wanted to throw a thumbnail and description. Why shouldn't I play it? Oh, okay. Oh, because you got the little codes in there. PC, open course world, nice. Nice. I think I have stack size solvables in there. Yeah, let me stick that in there. Gotta do what you gotta do, baller. I'm gonna overwrite your other sins with it. Look at these sins in my Switch. Kid, you want to do a puzzle? Get into this van. Open course world on PC. That's great. That's really great. Refresh again. Okay. Look at you. Uno más. Oh, is this the one? Is this the one? Epilepsy warning. I remember this one, but I like this one. This is a good one. This is a good one for when we're in best effort mode. I'm really happy to have played that on NSO. Should I not like it? I probably should just leave it alone though, right? First clear. Okay, I will fix the best effort mode thing later. No real preference. No real preference? I'm sure it's going to be gone. Do we have that one downloaded? We do not. Oh, but I like Slopes in Mario Maker. Here, can go here. Slopes in Mario Maker is one of those ones that's hard to overwrite because it's such a lazy thumbnail. That is so good. I miss Bandwagon World. We might have to do... There's probably a speedrun leaderboard for Bandwagon World. Somebody probably did that. I won't get on the board. But if there's only like 5 people doing it, I can repeatedly brag that I'm in the top 10. Nick? We're gonna do like 1 level, maybe? Sorry. See, I feel bad. That's the problem. RFG. Three of your normal glitchless levels got removed. Wow, yeah, you're on a list, bud. Maybe you and Defender's names are touching on the list. Hey, stop scratching my chair. Stop it! Are you kidding me? The cat literally just waited until I stopped being near it and then resumed scratching my chair. Like, are you kidding me? I will slap at you. I will make loud noises near you. Oh, I remember this one. This looks like it changed a good deal. It's a bigger room. The bigger room looks better. It doesn't significantly change what you're doing in the room. But it looks nicer. Oh, is this the one that was killing me with all the power-ups? Change the 1 level with all the SMB1 power-ups. Okay. Okay, can't get up there without the big jump. That's cool. And there we go. And then we need another one. Yeah, then we need another one. Yeah, 2 fish makes a lot of sense there. Oh my god. How am I this bad at grabbing fish? There we go. Speaking of skill issue. Hey, fish sandwich. Luigi was the fish, and the fish were the buns. I'm getting tired, you guys. I'm getting tired and stupid. My one secret glitch level is still up. 3D World is quirky. It's kind of bad, but it's not going away. At this point, it's about showing him. It's about waiting for him to see. Hey! God, the cats are being very stupid right now. One of them just started trying to eat the other one. There we go. First try. Let's go. Huh. What? Oh, I see it. I see what I'm doing. I see it. It took me a sec. That's cute, though. That's fun. I just couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing there for a sec. Can I help you? Are you just gonna stand there and look horrified?
I just came to check how far you are.
We're getting there. Oh, this is the same room but backwards. Yeah, the queue is currently in best effort mode, but we wrapped up soon. New procedures. In honor of LTT's mistakes and reflecting on mistakes myself as an organization of one, I think it's important to hold myself accountable. And make up new processes that I think are funny. But at least it's not sexual harassment. Wow. Somebody hates their coins. Trauma. Is that the one? That's not the one. Whack. Oh my god, it's very easy to get bumped into there. Music was not helping it not feel like an anti-soft lock. Am I supposed to throw a shell? No. Esports. Bye. They're gonna come back? Yes. Key. Let's grab this one. What? No, what? That door throws me onto spikes. Yeah, holding a shell with a Shelmadon looks weird. It looks weird in every style that you can pick them up because they never match. Oh yeah, we could have held another one at damage boost through there. Yeah, I feel like maybe that shouldn't throw me out onto spikes just in case you're an idiot. Always possible that you're an idiot and then you die before you touch the checkpoint. And then you feel dumb and bad. Interesting. Oh, that's a reset door. Okay. Lesson learned. Reset door, always accessible. I like that too. Yeah, even when you're holding the shell in front of you, it often looks different than a shellmet. I feel like New Soup, it looks the weirdest. Because the shell looks so much bigger on you. One of them, it looks extra weird. Hey, that's not bias. Fact. I like this a lot more for the ride with this guy. For the laser ride. He can't hit me here, right? Good. It might be a little longer than necessary, but I don't think it hurts the level. As long as we don't wind up tight for time. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was it. He doesn't actually break anything. We're just riding him. Well, that's fine. And then are we doing a bullet ride? We are doing a bullet ride. If we're not dumb. I like that it gives me the opportunity to reset. Especially since the level is built more around the gimmicks specifically than like heavy platform challenge or anything. It ends up feeling like a fun breather level versus a level that's reliant on a bunch of gimmicks. You know what I'm getting at. So it all works really good. I'm a little biased against New Soup. I have to go. One more quick shot here and then we have to go and return to it later. Oh, see what happens when you make a bad shot? Oh, but then we have a reset door. So we can keep trying. You need to crouch throw the bullet? Oh, okay. Feel like that was not made clear to me. Ow. And wow. Alright, cool level. I like it. I can't wait to finish it next week. Sorry, bud. Best effort mode. Best effort mode is all of our masters tonight. Yeah, use a down arrow to signify that. Down and Y again. Although that will kind of also indicate to the player to just pick something up. But yeah, it'll still kind of tell the player. Crouch. Magog? Let's see what you got. You really hook me. I could get stuck, but probably going to be quick. This is... I do like to end on the hour 8 minutes ago, or close to it. D2G, that's just the slot I have. It's my bedtime. I'm supposed to be in my bed. There is a down Y. Ah, effort mode. Elevator of Doom, all ends begin. Found the void. This is the final trial for salvation. Welcome home. One clear. One clear out of 1,000. Oh, God. I'm a precision player, so my levels are particular. Precision is generally my least favorite, especially as we fade into ultra precision and or precision levels that are just a bunch of letters. I feel like are so lazy. But in general, I don't hate precision in games. I like La Mulana, and a lot of games that have some light precision in it. It can be a lot of fun, and it can be a good way to build tension in a platforming game, but just precision has a tendency to just feel like, what are you doing? What are you doing? All salt, no seasoning kind of thing. But same thing with literally just stupid shell stuff, Kaizo. Like, what are you doing? Where's the flavor? This is just spicy. I don't want curry where the only sensation is spicy and there's nothing else. I need salt and I need flavors. Garlic. Onion. Tomato. Give it a shot, but this seems like not exactly my flavor. Does it end in a goddamn Trump jump? Yeah, I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. I'm not saying it's inherently bad. I would argue that letter precision is lazy. I don't know how that caught on, but it feels like the precision equivalent of, like, a refreshing level. Like, dude, you're just spelling some stuff out with some weird jumps. Like, wouldn't you be better off, like, doing almost anything else? Like, just kind of abstract characters versus literally just letters? It's such a bizarrely lazy thing. Oh, my God. Yeah, Trump jumps are lame. If you have some assistance in the setup, it can be okay. But at that point, then it doesn't have a point, so it just feels like, what are you doing? The number of people who post, like, pause buffered Trump jumps blows me away. It's just, it's such a, like, don't you think you're defeating the purpose? And then don't you think that obviously, means it's not fun? Like, what goes into this when you're defeating your idea with your idea? With a different idea. Maybe the idea was bad. Yeah, and there might be some good use for it. Like, random shell jumps as a skill check, not fun. But shell jumps can be a lot of fun if they flow really well, if that's the whole point of the level. How you use it. I can't think of a good way to use a Trump jump, though. I guess one of those, literally, that's the whole thing, is the level is a weird setup for a Trump jump, but even then, it's still not fun. I have no one I know that can test said precision level. Wonder if you'd be willing to give it a shot. Victims. Precision victims. Precivics. It's novel. It's not really awkward jumps. It's spacing and control, which, as somebody who doesn't play much precision, feels novel compared to the average precision level. YOLO? Oh, you could have let me see it, just so I'd know. Just so I'd know it was there. Well, I should really let off run. I think that's part of the problem here. But it also looks like this is the whole gimmick. Maybe we'll take a peek at, we'll take a peek at it in the editor to see if we can... We should be able to decipher what else we're looking at here. It's like playing a horror game to you. Suspense. I can get pretty picky about horror games too, though. RQX, PX2, D2G. I want a horror game to horrify me, not titillate me. I don't want you jiggling my balls. I want you, like, ripping into me. I want you to hurt me. Scare the shit out of me, not spook me. I just really miss Silent Hill. That's what I miss. Alright, so we start out at A. There's no dev exit or any nonsense. We go down here, run through it. We're just kind of... Oh, God. Flames? No, flames. I didn't even see the flames on the way down. Oh, my God. So we're writing it down to write it back up so we can go up the other side. That's what we're doing. So we can go back up the other side. Then we can ride down through the goddamn flames. That seems like it really, really escalates. We have a little dodge point for the flames. I'm picking up what you're putting down. We have a little dodge point for each of the flames here that we can get in on. And then we do a little bit more. It's coming around this way. So then it's still more kind of platform dodging while the platform moves. Kind of coming back to the same thing. Same kind of thing. Maybe you have to jump over the top of the spike, I'm guessing, as the platform passes over it. Conveyor belts I can't see not being annoying. I have trouble imagining getting this deep into a precision level and not finding the conveyor belts annoying, but as a non-precision player, I can't definitely say that's a terrible idea, but I feel like that would feel really twitchy. No jumps required. That's cool. Then we have a door that oh, nope, nope. We have a climb. Then we ride another one down here, it looks like. Through a lot of these. Wait, how the hell do we get that? Did I miss something? Is there no platform on this one? There's no platform on this one. Is that a viewer error? Or are you literally supposed to blind fall down here? Am I supposed to blind fall down this pit? And try to follow along the spikes? It's an elevator shaft that broke. I feel like the elevator technician should have left some coins so the player knows how to fall. My thought when I got to the top of this would be like, oh no, you get to see while you're climbing up. I feel like for a fall with spikes like that, I would be happier with coins to fall between, especially when we have two tile wide gaps there. And we have another little precision part. This is a little tighter. But not exactly a trump. You get a little bit of wiggle on each side. Then a door. Then, oh my god. You have a good opportunity for a checkpoint here. I feel like wouldn't hurt the game. Wouldn't hurt the level at all to give the player some checkpoints. It seems like the level may not have any checkpoints at all. It does not. And all you're doing by foregoing checkpoints is making the player have to repeat long auto-scrolling sections each time there's a mistake. You could pretty easily, let's see, we ride this one twice, this one once, and then the drop. So this would be a really good point for a checkpoint, I would say. Would probably be right here, before the elevator shaft. And then that makes some of the nonsense in the elevator shaft a lot more forgivable. And then it would never hurt to have a checkpoint before the last one, too, right after the elevator shaft. Although I wouldn't say you absolutely need it, but you'd have to exit out into the overworld to stick one up there. But even just the one in there, I feel like could really shift it without making it feel... Like, it wouldn't make it any easier, it would just make it so the player doesn't have to repeat segments as much, which I think is generally a good idea. Oh, coins could definitely be there. Yeah, coins wouldn't hurt. Coins definitely wouldn't hurt. And I get that leaving out checkpoints, forgoing checkpoints feels like an increase in difficulty, but it's a perfect example of artificial difficulty, of generating difficulty by forcing the player to deal with both, real anxiety and tension, but also with the stress of having to repeat sections that they don't want to do. It's tedium rather than an increase in real difficulty. Yeah, and again, I'm not a precision player. I recognize that tension is a big part of it, and honestly, I feel like tedium and the flow state that some people get from patience while doing a tedious, difficult task is probably a part of it, but I also feel like it wouldn't hurt to have checkpoints. And it could help with the clear rate, yeah. But overall, it seems fine. Seems okay. Could use some gentle massaging. 1 out of 1,500. Yeah, that is a very low clear rate. Yeah, you definitely have some hard spice in there. At least you're not in the 0%. We will be back on Monday doing viewer levels again. I would love to do crowd control or something before then, but I've been really busy, so I feel like we're just gonna have to wait probably till Monday. But now we have best effort mode on deck, ready for you people. Thank you guys. We will be back. Have a good weekend or weekend. I am out of here.